สวัสดีครับผมโค้ชจิ๊บอธิการหนุนพักดีครับขอต้อนรับท่านผู้มีเกียรติทุกท่านนะครับที่กำลังรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดนะครับทางช่อง PPTV HD 36และรวมถึงนะครับท่านผู้มีเกียรติที่กำลังชมการไลฟ์สดทาง YouTube นะครับทางช่อง THAIFIGHT Official เข้าสู่สังเวียน World สยามสเตเดียมตะวันนาบางกะปิกับการแข่งขันชกมวยคาดเชือกและนี่คือ Thai Fight League สังเวียนเลือดของตัวจริงเรามาเริ่มเดือดกันให้มันตาแตกกันด้วยคู่ซุปเปอร์ไฟท์ในพิกัดน้ำหนัก65กิโลกรัมนักมวย White Corner he's from ฮูนานสาธารณรัฐประชาชนจีน please welcome the special one Yuxuanและนักมวย Black Corner ครับท่านผู้ชม he's from อำเภอเมืองจังหวัดพิจิตร please welcome นักล่าลุ่มน้ำน่านแสนเชิงสอสำอางยิม
Welcome one and all, it's that time of the week once again here in Bangkok, Thailand. It's Sunday at 6:20 p.m. and that can only mean that it's time for Thai Fight League. This week, it's week 99, that's right, the 99th installment of Thai Fight League. Tonight, once again, we are bringing to you 7 action-packed Muay Thai KARDCHUEK fights from the World SIAM Stadium. We have fighters from all around the world competing, and not only that, we shall return into the longest running Muay Thai tournament of all time with, of course, a new little twist. The Isuzu Thailand Championship matchups is actually 2 this evening. Fighters from, of course, Thailand. We have fighters from Brazil, China and Iran. And now, in our main event, we have got a rematch. 2 fighters you are very much accustomed to here on Thai Fight League and Thai Fight. Warajaklek from Thailand will be taking on Sahed Shahu Gazarian. But introducing first, in our first fight of the evening, a fight that's taking place at 65 kilograms, it will be Thailand versus China. In the white corner, we've got Yuxuan, aka the Special One. 24 years of age from Hunan in China, standing at 180 centimeters tall, holding a professional record. A very good professional record of 52 fights, 48 victories, 4 losses and no draws.
And his opponent, excuse me,
Chinese kickboxing champion, EFC champion, that is Extreme Fighting Championships, and a WLF Rookie of the Year. I am Arisu Sompat, and I was rudely interrupted by my best friend and partner, Kevin Armlid.
Yeah, very unfortunate that the first things I say on this show is interrupting you, Aaron. I would never do that again.
Feel free to do it anytime, bro.
My apologies. Anyways, introducing the fighter fighting out of the black corner, it is Saencheng Sasamang Jim. His real name is Dusit In Derm. 29 years of age, 164 centimeters tall, from Phichit province in the central part of Thailand. He has a total of 67 fights, 42 victories and 25 losses.
And you might have noticed that our MC, Coach Jib, Mr. Atikan, is back in town. Rife Strongo Park started early with this one. Yo, do my eyes deceive me? Returning from the void, our man Atikan, absolutely. Shout out to the boys, the crew, and Dr. Doom. Take a break from a world on fire. Yep. Oh, also, 99 cents, exploring the Kawitara. You change your name?
I got 99 cents. Never mind.
Never mind.
All right, here we go. Round number 1 is underway.
Thai Fight League, week 99.
And the weeks, they go by so fast, Aaron. The referee in charge of this one is Polawat Kaksinton, judge ringside Bukit Pramprayun, Tumon Ingobon Sanong Im, and the president of the judges and referees here in Thai Fight is Dr. Sawang Wittayayut. it's a must to mention these names, Aaron. And big punches and a kick to the midsection already from the Chinese athlete.
Oh, look at that tattoo on the back there. Very distracting from Saencheng.
Well, I'm glad he's not a mainstay in the Kalbin Central Prison. That would not be ideal, Aaron. And what is not ideal for him at the moment is this beatdown he's getting from E. Taking the fight to Saencheng.
Sorry, that was an incredible comment, by the way. Right, low kick there from the Chinese athlete. Moving in. Solid hands once again. A nice up kick. Oh, he's dominating.
Yeah, really taking the fight to Saencheng. Saencheng just has no idea what to do at the moment. Takes a big body shot and an uppercut, and he goes down.
Absolutely incredible from Yuxuan. Maybe he is the special one, because that was very special indeed. I have to say this because it's Easter. Saencheng, he is risen.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic. But not for much longer, ladies and gentlemen, because he is on fire. Just predicted the future now, Aaron. Take a look at those knees. Take a look at those knees, those hands, those knees once again. And the referee has no choice but to stop the contest.
Saencheng, you know, was trying to do his best to fight back there, but he was being outclassed. 65 kilograms. Yuxuan making a big statement here in round number 1, and already I'm starting to think, who can we put him up against next? Is it too early? Petch-Samui? I think probably it is.
I say build him up.
Petch is 61, so ignore that.
I want to see more of him.
Classic.
Careful.
Oh.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
Well,
take a look at the dominance. That uppercut. Just the series of attacks he managed to put together. It's incredible.
We always like it, don't we, Kevin, when we see fighters use the uppercut as well. It's always something that's very utilized in KARDCHUEK. And I think when you fought as well, it's just all about the hands. Nope. Clinch your knees coming out. And the referee jumping in and calling it here in round 1.
Yeah, good call from the ref, because never saw anything in return from, well, almost it there to the ref. From Saencheng, but those knees, let's take a look at it once again. To the face. He was just looking to absolutely annihilate his opponent.
Over to Coach Jim.
The winner by technical knockout, white corner, Yuxuan from China.เอาละครับท่านผู้ชมเมื่อสักครู่นี้เห็นแล้วนะครับว่าตอนนี้เนี่ยนักมวยไทยเราไม่ใช่จะมาชนะนักมวยต่างชาติได้เสมอไปแล้วนะครับเพราะว่าการฝึกฝนของนักมวยต่างชาติปัจจุบันนี้ไม่ธรรมดาเลยทำให้ความสามารถของนักมวยต่างชาติเนี่ยได้ดีขึ้นอย่างเห็นได้ชัดนะครับเอาละครับเรามาลุยกันต่อครับกับคู่ซุปเปอร์ไฟท์ในพิกัดน้ำหนัก65กิโลกรัมครับนักมวย White Corner he's from มารันยาวประเทศบราซิล Please welcome the Slayer of Maranhão, Douglas Santos.และนักมวย Black Corner ครับท่านผู้ชม He's from อำเภอสตึกจังหวัดบุรีรัมย์ Please welcome ขุนศึกพนมรุ้งสมิงหนุ่มเพชรบุญมี
Swiftly moving on after that very impressive performance from Yuxuan onto our next fight of the evening here on Thai Fight League Week 99, and it will be an international super fight. It will be Thailand taking on Brazil.
Or Upper-Isan Team on Brazil.
even better. So, once again, we welcome everybody watching around the world live on the YouTube International Thai Fight page. I am Aaron Suri Sampan. He is Kevin Armlin. And we're here tonight to celebrate 99 episodes of Thai Fight League with the only way we know how, and that is bringing you the best Muay Thai KARDCHUEK action in the world. Introducing first in our second fight of 7 scheduled fights this evening, in the white corner, Douglas Santos, the slayer of Maranhão.
Nice.
23 years of age, from Pindé Mirim in Maranhão in Brazil, standing at 171 centimeters tall. He holds a professional record of 35 fights, 22 victories, 11 losses and 2 draws, and I believe this is the first time that we've seen him here on Thai Fight League.
And his opponent fighting out of the black corner, it is Samingnum Petbunmi. His real name is Chalumpong Prairot. 30 years of age, 177 centimeters tall, from Buriram province in the northeastern part of Thailand. He has a total of 157 fights, 111 victories, 41 losses and 5 draws.
Quick shout out to the sponsors, who without we would not be able to make Thai Fight League possible. And they are, of course, Petch, Isuzu Sales Company Limited, Kaimuk Fertilizer, Ruobai Kaimuk by Viking Fertilizer Limited, the 60th anniversary of the Pawit Group, Hitachi Construction Machinery, Landcross through Leadway Construction and Mining, Thai Airways International Public Company Limited, C2 Drinking Water, the World SIAM Stadium, Tawanna, Bangkapi, and Thai Fight International Boxing Association, as well as our new channel for 2026 PPTV HD 36. Next week, it should be known that here in Thailand, it is Thai New Year, otherwise known as Songkran. There will be no live Thai fight. However, if you do tune in next week, you'll see some legendary fights of the past featuring Sanchai, Sutsukon, Sayok, Kitty, Nong O. There's also a couple of fights, a couple of bangers actually. Kielpet versus Kunsuklek and Daupre versus Klasuk that we've seen maybe a couple of years previously. So that's April 12th, 6:20 p.m. onwards. Broadcasted live on PPTV HD 36 and of course on the Thai Fight International YouTube channel for all those watching, aka the Stretcher Crew.
Referee in charge for this one is Sulachet Gawong. Judging ringside are Balawat Kai Sinton, Sonong Om Im and Pukit Bram Brayun. Always like seeing new talent here on Thai Fight League, and take a look at Samingnum, how tall he is, how much reach he has.
And speaking of new talent, we just witnessed Yuxuan, of course.
It's the Yuxuan, I think. Probably got that wrong as well, Aaron, but anyways, he is a talent. Kick to the midsection from Samingnum. Now, I've called Samingnum's fights in the past. I know that he does like to take a step back. He likes to fight on the back foot. And you can see why. He has that reach. He has the technique. He has his timing on point. But good kick from Douglas Santos. But it won't count because he lost his balance. Very unfortunate.
Kick to the body there from Douglas.
That kick does count though. When kicks are caught, they do count.
Yeah, 23 years of age, 35 fights on his record. That's a nice left hook, but just not through the guard there of Samingnum, who we assume is fighting KARDCHUEK for the very first time. And there's that left hook once again. Oh, you're right. Oh, there, nice whipping right kick to the arm there from Samingnum.
Yeah, I called a few of his fights, I believe, in Lumpini Stadium. Hasn't changed yet, so hasn't let the KARDCHUEK effect get to him. But he can't be too comfortable in there. Into the clinch we go. And this is where Douglas might struggle as the fight goes on. Well, saying that, I haven't seen Douglas Santos in the clinch just yet. Good low kick from Samingnum. No urgency so far from Samingnum. Seeing quite a lot from Douglas Santos. Perhaps Samingnum is just downloading information, waiting for the second round. And what a super... I'm not sure. What do you call that? Superman punch?
Yeah.
More like a Super Mario punch. If I'm going to be completely honest.
Both going in with right hands there. Neither really connecting. Both just glancing off each other's face. Oh, The right kick there seems to be the best weapon of Samingnum. Oh, nice low kick. That looked like it hurt Samingnum there from Douglas.
Samingnum again with a lead left kick. Now heading into the no man's territory in the corner. Tries to tip his opponent to the face. Not sure how much of that he actually got.
Yeah, speaking of the KARDCHUEK effect, I think that's what we're witnessing here from Santos, unfortunately, because, like I said, clearly the best weapon that he's thrown, the one that connected the best was that low kick, hasn't thrown it again. See you in round 2.
Let's take a look at the highlights from the first round. A lot of backward fighting from Samingnum. As for Douglas Santos, well, he was a lot more on fire, a lot more ready to go. With that right hand connecting, and we've seen quite a bit of it. Maybe it is the KARDCHUEK effect, but very difficult for me, Aaron, to give that first round to Samingnum. I mean, just lack of activity.
Yeah. Oh, Sutsuk on that.
No, it is.
We've got a fighter, I guess, maybe.
Surin.
Oh, of course. Looking forward to that fight. That's a fight that could take place in a big Thai fight, to be honest. Phonpitak versus Surin, 5th fight of the evening. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, just a slip there.
And that was a matrix dive. That wasn't a slip. That was pure instinct. Left kick to the midsection. Right, left kick in return by Samingnum. Samingnum now in the corner once again takes a kick. Good elbow from Samingnum. Into the clinch we go. Douglas Santos not giving him any space to work. Knee again from Samingnum. Interesting position from Douglas Santos. Tell right away, Douglas Santos struggling a little bit on the inside. Good kicks to the midsection. 2 in a row.
Yeah, very nice there from Samingnum.
It's not often, I mean, you see kicks connect that cleanly. But for Samingnum, that's going to score him some big points. So far this round, looking good for Samingnum. Douglas Santos taking a little bit too many shots. Good evasion there from Samingnum.
This is where it gets a little bit, not complicated, but for all the fans watching who watch Thai Fight League week after week after week, when they see two fighters backing away from each other, the ref will usually come in and say, come on guys, let's fight. But why not say it to Samingnum now then? Because he's on the back foot constantly, right?
He is
you know
fighting. He is fighting though.
He's only fighting because Douglas is walking towards him though.
That's right.
So
well, it is part of the rule book. He's allowed to go back.
Left kick there from Samingnum. It's working. His style is doing the job.
That's right.
Certainly in round number 2.
That's right. As long as he's on the back foot and he's attacking, why not? Good kick there upstairs by Samingnum once again. Very good technician. Not everyone's cup of tea, but it's getting the job done for Samingnum at the moment. Kick downstairs, kick to the body, into the clinch, and right away takes him down with authority.
That was a Lou Fest press.
Stone Cold be proud of that one.
Hey.
Kick attempt, but that kick lands so cleanly for Samingnum once again. Let's not forget this fight is at 65 kilograms, so well, if somebody in the Isuzu Thailand Championship tournament needs to be replaced, perhaps Samingnum can take their place, because here in the second round, he's looking great.
Yeah, very competent performance in round 2. And not taking a lot of damage at all.
Yeah, kick across the back as well. You can hear that echo throughout the arena. And big shots from Douglas Santos. May have hurt Samingnum momentarily. And instinctively, Samingnum went into the clinch, and that's the end of the second round. let's take a look at the action from that second round. The big evasion early on by Douglas Santos, but this round, don't think there's any doubt about it. It was all Samingnum. So accurate with his strikings, barely took any damage, but gave back a lot. Love the acrobatics that we're seeing from Douglas Santos, but the acrobatics didn't land, but the shots from Samingnum did. Except, of course, the shots towards the end.
Just having a look on the chat right now, and it seems like Outlaw, Rife, Echo, Josh, they're all saying 1 round apiece going into the third round. Well, potential third round, of course.
Good show of sportsmanship before this third round. The third and potentially final round, because here on Thai Fight there are no draws. Except when we do a show abroad, and it can happen because of the local Muay Thai Federation. All right, here we go. Into the third round.
Nice left kick there, and again, obviously utilising that range of his to his full advantage against Douglas Santos. I think you spotted it perfectly in round 1, where it seemed like Samingnum was just happy to download and try and work out how to beat Douglas, and that's exactly what we saw him do in round 2, and that's what we've seen him do now in round number 3 so far. Still time on the clock here for Douglas.
Is it fair to call him the male Fasai then? This could be the case.
Well,
anyways, his IQ is certainly on point.
such a great comparison, it really is. Now I'm thinking about it.
I mean, spitting image of each other. Just a style. Trying to move forward now. Not working for him, but that was a foul.
Yeah, a little foul, another trip there from Samingnum. Just going to try and do what he has to do now to run down the clock. He feels he's won the round already, and yeah, tying him up.
That's another foul anyways.
The referee should probably have a word with him about this.
It is demoralizing, that's for sure.
Probably exhausting as well for Douglas.
Absolutely. Every single time you need to pick yourself off the ground in a fight, it doesn't feel too good. He's thinking about it again, isn't he? Looking like a round. And Samingnum certainly is on top. Samingnum again clinches up and then throws the knee. No, he's here to win. He's not here to entertain the fans.
Ideally, though, on this promotion, I want to do both.
Deep to the midsection, keeping Douglas at range. Good right hand from Douglas, but a knee connects for Samingnum. It's just a clinching. He's having a hard time with it.
He's doing whatever he can now to just frustrate Douglas Santos. And
oh, he's getting the job done.
yeah.
This is very frustrating for any opponent.
It is. And I think it'll be frustrating for the fans, I'm being honest, as well.
And you know, if a fighter loses their head, well, that could be the beginning of the end. Douglas asking for forward momentum.
Should have done that in the first round. Would have liked to see what the ref would have done if Douglas would have backed away and asked him to move forward. Anyway, it is what it is. And I do believe that Samingnum, the Thai in the black corner, will probably be getting his hand raised right now. Let's have a look at the highlights. And what you're probably going to see is Samingnum striking, moving away, doing whatever he can to not get hit and make it frustrating as possible for Douglas Santos. That was Muay Thai rage bait at his finest. Yeah, I'd go along with that, my friend. All right, over to Coach Jim.
และผลการตัดสินของกรรมการนะครับ The winner is Black Corner Samingnum from จังหวัดบุรีรัมย์ กับซุปเปอร์ไฟท์ในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 75 กิโลกรัมครับนักมวย White Corner he's from Rio de Janeiro ประเทศบราซิล please welcome the fierce Anderson Santiagoและนักมวย Black Corner ครับท่านผู้ชม he's from อำเภอปทุมรัฐจังหวัด101 please welcome พยัคฆ์เมือง101ก้องปทุมนายกเล็กเมืองสลวง
of the evening here on Thai Fight League, and it is the turn of the big boys, a super fight or an international super fight at 75 kilograms. Once again, it is Thailand taking on Brazil. Introducing first fighter we have seen on many occasions here on Thai Fight. The very tough, the very fierce Anderson Santiago, 28 years of age, from Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. Standing at 180 centimeters tall, he holds a professional record of 42 fights, 28 victories, 14 losses and no draws. He has been the distance here on Thai Fight with some big names including Nong O, p.t.t. He has wins over Phai Panamrong, and he did a two-fighter against Sudsakorn, losing his first one, then in the rematch, getting a very, very impressive win.
In fact, Sudsakorn is here watching him today. I love Thai Fight. Anyway, introducing his opponent fighting out of the black corner, it is Kongpathum Nayok Lek Mueng Suang, 27 years of age, 188 centimeters tall, from Roi Et province, northeastern part of Thailand. He has a total of 87 fights, 64 victories and 23 losses. See him there performing his Y crew at the moment. He's a big boy, isn't he?
Yeah, Kongpathum, again, another fighter that we have seen here on Thai Fight Week 33. He was able to go the distance, but unfortunately get a loss against Tawi Chai. So
that's a name I haven't heard for ages.
Let's see what he can do here tonight, but it's going to be a tough ask because we know just how talented Anderson Santiago is, and we know his chin is absolutely unbelievable.
I assume that that match that you mentioned, I assume that was in the Bitek era, right?
It was indeed, yeah, week 33. I think we moved here around 55, I think, something like that. All right, here we go. Third bout of the evening, and our second of two Thailand versus Brazil matchups. We've got Anderson Santiago against Kongpathum.
Referee in charge is Tawanna Ingelbon. Just ringside are Sulachet Gawong, Phuket Pramprayut, and Balawat Kag Sin Ton.
So we note that in the corner of Anderson Santiago is Justine Desportes, the Queen's Cup tournament champion.
And don't forget his coach, Jose Madonka.
Yeah, I was leaving that for you.
Former Rajananda Stadium champion, the first ever non-Asian to in fact win the belt. And believe me, during that time, that feat did not come easy at all. Leg kick from Anderson Santiago. Kick to the midsection by Kongpathum. Kongpathum on the back foot takes that chop, and the referee getting all involved in the action.
That was a bit delayed there from the ref.
Can't get that out of my head right now.
Yeah, good low kick. Nice right hand to the body there. Santiago looking strong, and Kongpathum looking a little bit shaky here.
Honestly, did feel like referee Tawanna Ingelbon into the matrix for a second. However, the matrix glitched, Aaron. Kick to the body. Nicely done by Kongpathum. And good shopping of the legs by Santiago.
Ooh,
big right.
Wow.
Took the words out of my mouth, Aaron.
Huge. Yeah. I mean, listen, like I said, Anderson Santiago has come up against Nongo, p.t.t. And I don't, from memory serves me correctly, he did lose, but he didn't get dropped.
No, he's got a chin and a half on him. And again, chopping those legs. Good tactics from Anderson Santiago. And again, he's going to go for a knock kick to the body this time. Right hand by Anderson Santiago.
Ooh,
Going for upstairs, but just slicing it. Kick to the body once again from Kongpathum. Time and time again, Anderson Santiago doing a good job at countering these kicks from Kongpathum.
Oh, big right hand after that nice low kick there. Knee to the midsection from Kongpathum. He's being smothered here from Anderson Santiago.
But I like the elbow as well from Kongpathum. Interesting fight so far. Kick to the body again from Anderson Santiago. Punch to the body.
Oh.
That hurt him.
There it did.
That hurt Kongpathum. Kongpathum now trapped into the corner. He's in big trouble. Elbow though.
Nicely done from Kongpathum. Santiago didn't see that one coming.
He wanted to give one of his own. Kongpathum scouted that a mile away. Good low kick once again and again.
Oh, and an elbow there. Was he down though? That's the question, but the referee has decided to count. Oof. He's not recovered yet.
Well, surely he's taking his time. 8.
Slowest 8 count. End of round 1.
Fantastic round for Anderson Santiago. Take a look at the highlights. It was kicks galore, but every single time you notice, and that was the biggest shot, by the way, from Kongpathum. You notice every single time Kongpathum threw a kick, it was nullified each time by Anderson Santiago. He would catch the kick.
Is this the knockdown?
No, not yet, but this is a knockdown right here. Anderson Santiago telling the kid to sit down and be humble. That was the song that was on, by the way, just now in the arena.
No, maybe he wasn't down, you know. Maybe he was on the way down. It's difficult to see from that angle. There's Sutsukon. All right, round number 2. Santiago up on the scorecards with that knockdown.
Knee to the midsection, knee in return by Anderson Santiago. And we know about Anderson Santiago's gym. They're very well versed when it comes to the knee and clinch department.
Yeah, going after that leg. It's a big problem for Kongpathum in round number 1, and Santiago is taking full advantage of that here in round 2.
And into the clinch we go once again. Anderson Santiago exclusively attacking the legs of Kongpathum. And why not? We noticed in the first round, there's a lot of trouble there. There's a lot of problems with the legs of Kongpathum. Taking way too many damage. And once again,
good knees though from Kongpathum. Oh, very nice indeed.
look at those knees to the legs. Really taking a big toll on Kongpathum. Kongpathum takes more leg kicks, unable to block them properly. Big shot to the body by Anderson Santiago. And the knee once again bending Kongpathum over like a shrimp. But maybe, just maybe, Kongpathum has found his edge.
Oh, he's not on the back foot now.
Now he knew exactly what he needed to do after taking the knockdown in the first round. Into the clinch and
really
fantastic.
Nice. More than that to stop Santiago.
I think there's a time in the fight where I should remind everyone that a knockdown only counts for 1 point.
Yeah.
So the first round is a 10-9 for Anderson Santiago, not a 10-8. Good knee.
Oh, big right hand! Equilibrium buster, and down goes Kongpathum for a second time in this fight.
You got to give it to Kongpathum though. Gave a lot of effort in that second round, especially after being knocked down in the first.
Yeah, he's absolutely exhausted right now.
Yeah, and can't take much more shots. I'd imagine the next shot will be a body shot. Never mind, it was an uppercut.
Got another right hand, and this time surely it is. It's done. Second round knockout from Anderson Santiago, who was all over Kongpathum from the start of round number 1 right to the very end. He did not let him breathe. He made him work, and in the end, he got his just rewards.
Now every single time I see Anderson Santiago here on Thai Fight, he just keeps on getting better and better and better. Let's take a look at the dominance that we saw from Anderson Santiago. It wasn't just the leg kicks, it wasn't just the body attacks, it was also the shots upstairs. It was a well-rounded performance from Anderson Santiago.
You know, sometimes, Kevin, we see fighters after round number 1, after delivering some fantastic low kicks, stop doing them. In round number 2, that was not the case for Anderson Santiago. He continued to throw those low kicks, and I think in the end that probably did hinder the way that Kongpathum could move, and maybe, just maybe, allowed him to throw that right hand with more accuracy. It was more of a stationary target.
I think that was on the neck, in fact, Aaron. Take a look at it once again. Brutal.
Whatever it was a sensational knockout for Anderson Santiago, who gets another win here tonight on Thai Fight League. Over to the very dapper
และผลการ
Coach Jim.
ตัดสินนะครับ The winner by technical knockout White corner Anderson from Brazil ต่อไปนี้นะครับเป็นการแข่งขันในรอบแรกไฟท์ที่ 2 ระหว่างทีมภาคใต้และทีมภาคอีสานเหนือครับโดยคู่นี้จะขึ้นทำศึกในรุ่น63กิโลกรัมสำหรับนักมวย White Corner นักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคใต้ Please welcome ใจสิงห์สิทธินายกพันศักดิ์ และสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner ครับท่านผู้ชมนักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคอีสานเหนือ Please welcome วิทยายุทธวินอุบล
Of the evening here on Thai Fight League Week 99, and we are re-entering the Isuzu Thailand Championship. This one at 63 kilograms. Both these fighters fought on the opening night of the Isuzu Thailand Championship back on Thai Fight League Week 96, and both of them getting victories and earning points. 3 points because they both won via knockout in round number 2. Introducing first, representing Team South, Jaising Sitnayok Patak. 30 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters, holding a professional record of 90 fights, 65 victories, 20 losses and 5 draws. In his first round matchup back on March 15 at Thai Fight League 96, he defeated Petban Mai via TKO in round number 2 from Team Upper-Isan.
And there's his opponent. Fighting out of the black corner, it is Wittayayut Winnabun, who's representing Team Upper-Isan. 30 years of age, 174 centimeters tall, has a total of 97 fights, 71 victories, 20 losses, and 6 draws in his initial match. He won by KO in the second round against Prajanban Sojawishit Mung Abat Liu, a match I did not think that he could win, but that was an incredible feat for sure.
Absolutely it was. So just a reminder of the competition format for the Isuzu Thailand Championship. It will feature 6 regions forming 6 teams. Team North, Upper-Isan, Lower-Isan, Central Team, East Team, and Team South. Each team consists of 3 fighters. A fighter at 63 kilograms, 65 kilograms, and 67 kilograms. In the first round of the league format, all 6 teams will compete against each other, meaning every team or every fighter will face off against the other fighter from that team. So i.e. each fighter will fight 5 times. And we have a point system for the fighters to collect points. It's 1 point for a draw, 2 points for a decision victory, and 3 points if you can stop your opponent. There will be no 4th round in each of these stages because, as I mentioned, there is a draw. Fighters from each team must aim to win their bouts in order to accumulate the highest points possible. The top 4 teams then advance to the second round. In the second round, it will follow a knockout format. So whoever finishes in the top position, or say top spot, will face off against the 4th team, and then 3rd will take on 2nd. 5th and 6th will be eliminated after round number 1. As it stands, after just 1 week, Central Team are on top with 8 points. South are in 2nd place, also with 8 points. Team East and Team Upper-Isan make up teams 3 and 4. I mean, it's the early stages, but as it would stand, Team North and Team Lower-Isan on 0 points will be out of the tournament. Of course, it's still a long, long way to go.
Referee in charge is Sanong Im. Judge ringside Tawanna Ing Ubon Sulachet Gawong and Phuket Bram Prayun. I looked past Wittayayut Winnabun before, despite the fact that I've actually called many of his fights. But he absolutely dominated against a former ranked fighter such as Prajanban. And he's already showing early signs that he is not one to be reckoned with here in this tournament. Certainly will make for an interesting contest here. And round number 1 is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Low kick already from Wittayayut Winnabun, setting the tone for what we're about to see here in this fight.
Oh, beautiful left high kick there. Jaising on the attack.
And that was a full menace. He was hoping to get a knockout early on with that.
Well, let's not forget, we saw these two perform and win by a KO in round 2 just 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, in spectacular fashion as well.
Probably a completely unique concept to Muay Thai, isn't it? The fact that fighters, you'll see, compete 3 weeks later. Just doesn't happen in any other combat sport.
Yeah, very rarely, especially in striking sports, that anything like that does happen.
Mandatory 21 days if you win by a decision, but if you win by knockout
in the second round, it's 14 days.
And if you win in round number 1,
7 days.
Just 7 days, you can
right.
fight again.
Of course, depends what the doctor says.
True.
And Dr. Doom was happy what he saw. Therefore, everything is okay. Gotta love the pacing of this matchup. You could already tell early on that it is building into something special. Low kick attempt there from Jaising. Kick in reply by Winnabun. Right hand from Jaising. Kick again to the body by Jaising. Jaising doing a terrific job. So accurate with his striking.
Oh, nice left jab to the body there from Wittayayut.
Yeah, well timed from Wittayayut. And low kick to finish that combination.
Oh, almost with that right high kick. Wittayayut just moving forward so he didn't get the Oh, he caught the right hand though, Jaising. Moving in with the left, and then a body strike there. Good left knee to the gut from Wittayayut, and then a sneaky little elbow as well from the man in the black corner.
These two match up so nicely.
Really do.
It's incredible. Going for that low kick once again. Punch in the midsection by Jaising. Low kick again, but high kick again for Jaising in reply. Right hand from Jaising. Jaising has Win Ubon in the back, on the back foot. Ladies and gentlemen, big shots being applied.
Rock'em sock'em. You know, for a moment there, I thought Jaising was about to go down.
Never.
These two are so tough.
This is incredible.
Uppercut attempt there from Jaising.
And let's not forget, it is KARDCHUEK.
End of round number 1. Spectacular scenes here on Thai Fight League Week 99.
Spectacular round from two high-level competitors. Wittayayut with a one in the black corner and his opponent Jaising sitting in Patak in the white. I mean, it started off quite slow pace, but you just felt something was going to fire them up.
Absolutely, you called it halfway through. You could say there was something in the air. You could sense that something was brewing, and in the end, these two going toe-to-toe, neither wanting to stand back. That right hand there was so close to Jaising. He did ever so well to make sure he didn't touch the canvas. Kevin, the boss is happy with this one.
Well, he's happy. So if he's happy, I'm not even going to attempt to score it. I'm just happy with what I've seen. It was very anti-Samingnum-esque.
We've already got a term for a fight that backs up. It's depressing. All right, here we go. So someone was asking, was it outlaw? Yes, theoretically, if someone does knock out their opponent in round number 1, theoretically they could fight again 7 days later. Yes, my friend.
But the guy's been knocked out. He needs to take a mandatory 30 days.
Correct. Beautiful knee by Wittayayut. Another elbow coming in there from Jaising.
It followed properly. And that's a good sweep there from Wittayayut, but the referee was not having it. He did not think it was a legal sweep.
Oh, nice right hand. Great timing on that. And an elbow. Jaising, you feel like you're starting to wear down Wittayayut here.
Yeah, you really do. Because Jaising, what we know about him is that he does not stop.
Absolutely, and I think Wittayayut slightly more tired. I think there's an argument for it. Oh, nice right hand once again.
It's just coming to my head just now, but it's Jaising. My goodness, what a left hook, by the way.
Big elbow.
From Wittayayut into the clinch we go. And you can see Jaising smothering Wittayayut. The thought came into my head right now. I don't think Jaising and his name now is just coming to my head.
Wittayayut?
No, no, they are definitely the same weight. Who fought in our main event last week?
Oh, KARDCHUEK.
Yeah, they're not the same weight, are they? Because that matchup of styles.
We don't know because KARDCHUEK always fights above his weight, doesn't he?
He really does. But by the looks of it, I mean, those two would have matched up so nicely. Left hand, to the midsection by Wittayayut. Back and forth action here. Once again, elbows being thrown by Wittayayut. Right hand thrown by Jaising. Jaising again with the right hand.
Wittayayut is slowing down, is he not?
Oh, this match is going to be all about who has...
It's endurance, right?
Yeah.
Who take each other to the very brink here.
Who has enough in their gas tank.
I like that. That's what's calling KARDCHUEK there. Jaising is going to the body of a fighter who is looking a little bit tired right now.
But you can see how him and KARDCHUEK, I mean, the styles are very similar. Pausing the action just for a bit. Because both of them, they've really given it their all already. And looking like Wittayayut, he's coming into control right now. Jaising looks like he's run out of energy. Perhaps the tide is changing.
He is. Oh, he's tired.
Oh my goodness.
Problems here for Jaising. After we're talking about how Wittayayut was looking exhausted. Big problems here.
I think Jaising looks a little bit worse. Well,
Yeah,
far worse.
Far worse. But Wittayayut, has he got enough to take advantage? But I think,
Right hand.
You know what? I think his confidence is growing by the fact that Jaising is looking tired right now. But here comes Jaising, digging deep.
Knee to the body, knee to the body. That's exactly what Wittayayut needs to do, but that's the end of the second round.
Be one of these.
So far, it's been an incredible matchup between Wittayayut and Jaising. I mean, we thought we were going to see more of the same from what we saw in the first round, but the big talking point in that second round was, well, who has more left in the tank? And quite honestly, it wasn't Jaising. I mean, Jaising, towards the end of that second round, he started to fade and fade
He
quite
stopped.
a lot.
He started to
stopped.
rest against the ropes at one point right there, and you can see
The
Wittayayut,
balance.
he saw that, and you could see his confidence start to grow. And when they went back to the corner, Wittayayut was starting to fire himself up. Jaising, I don't think you could say the same. So, I do think it's one apiece.
If we needed a big sign, well,
Yeah.
who won that second round? It certainly was Wittayayut.
Agreed.
But first round, you were mentioning that, well, Jaising probably took it, and I wouldn't be surprised either.
It was close, but like I said,
The second round wasn't close, so
Yeah.
the second round was quite clear as to who the winner was, and that was Wittayayut. This young man, I mean, I'm telling you, he surprises me every single time I watch him compete. He's getting better and better and better.
oh, huge right hand, but Wittayayut's chin, ridiculous. Jaising's got to figure out a way to fight on the back foot, a little bit tight, conserve his energy, but not take breaks in play.
I was thinking after what we saw in the second round, it might be the best of ideas for Wittayayut to start attacking the midsection of Jaising.
Good point.
And especially, I mean, towards the end of that second round, the
nice.
balance just wasn't there anymore. A good idea for Wittayayut attacking those legs. Good right hand from Wittayayut. Jaising now has slowed down quite a lot. I mean, it's just not accurate enough anymore. Not getting close to his opponent. Bad signs for Jaising, and well done to Wittayayut for taking advantage of it. He's not going to make, well, I mean, if Jaising wants to attack, he's going to make Jaising work for it. Wittayayut now on the back foot, making Jaising get closer to him, not the other way around.
Oh! Tired, but still able to throw that high kick. Kick to the body. Yeah. You know what? If he's working like this, you can see a draw. That was a right hand there, and Wittayayut looked like he walked straight into it. Draw is still a possibility.
Yeah, it is. Especially what we're seeing right now.
Yeah. Oh. Nice kick to the body. Did he left hand though for his troubles, big Jaising.
I mean, you've got to give it to both of them. They're both very, very tired right now, but their mind is still in the match. Good kick to the body. Going for the
nicely
clinch.
done from Jaising. Just
Very
keeping
nice.
Wittayayut away. Delivering a nice shot.
I mean, this fight now feels very close.
I'm tempted to say Jaising might be slightly ahead here in this round.
I think he was trying to gain his balance
I
there.
think he wants the belt. I'm a little bit disappointed in Wittayayut, to be honest. Like I said, after round 2, he went back to his corner and he looked like he had a lot to give here in this round, but he must feel like he's done enough in rounds 1 and 2 to win the fight already.
Oh my goodness, this one is close. This one is close. Well, Jaising looks very confident. And so does Wittayayut.
Feels like a draw would just be the fair result right now. And again,
Oh, that's not going to look good
No,
for
it's not.
Jaising. That's not going to look good for him at all. Jaising absolutely tied. That's the corner of Jaising. They want to see more from Jaising, but Jaising, does he have more to give? That is the question. And only one that he could answer, and that was his best attempt, ladies and gentlemen. End of the third, and potentially it is the end of the fight. Yes.
No
There's
fourth rounds, of course, in the tournament. 1 point for a draw. If it is declared a draw, that is. If not, it will be 2 points for the winner. Let's have a look at these highlights. Jaising surprising us with the amount of kicks that he threw in that round, both to the body and to the head. Wittayayut, let's go with a few elbows, but I'd say Sahed took that round off. He seemed the happier of the two to let the judges decide, probably believing that he did enough in rounds 1 and 2.
I'm pretty sure whoever did lose this, if someone did lose this, if it's not a draw, I'm pretty sure the person who didn't get their hands raised is going to want a rematch. That's just how close this match could have been.
Let's find out. Over to Coach Jib.
ผลการตัดสินของกรรมการในคู่นี้นะครับ and the winner is เสมอครับ draw จึงทำให้แต่ละทีมนะครับบวกเข้าไปอีก1 แต้มนะครับ ตอนนี้นะครับเรามาซัดกันต่อกับซุปเปอร์ไฟท์ครับในพิกัดน้ำหนัก59 กิโลกรัมนักมวย White Corner he's from อำเภอกาบเชิงจังหวัดสุรินทร์ please welcome ขุนศึกแห่งเมืองช้างสุรินทร์ส.ประกรณ์ ครับท่านผู้ชม he's from อำเภอเมืองจังหวัดขอนแก่น please welcome ซ้ายหฤโหดพรพิทักษ์สจ.วิชิตเมือง8 ริ้ว
Banger at 59 kilograms. Thailand taking on Thailand. Two very high level fighters competing here of what could be in another Thai fight main event action. So congratulations to both the previous fighters, Wittayayut and Jaising. Due to that draw, they pick up a point for their respective teams. I agree with that decision. Quick reminder and showing appreciation to our sponsors, Petch, Isuzu Sales Company, Kaimuk Fertilizer, Row by Kaimuk by Viking Fertilizer, the 60th anniversary of the Payak Group, Hitachi Construction Machinery, Landcross through Leadway Construction and Mining, Bangkok Airways, C2 Drinking Water, World SIAM Stadium, Tawanna, Bangkapi, the THAIFIGHT International Boxing Association, PPTV HD 36, and of course the Stretcher Crew, watching around the world on the THAIFIGHT International YouTube channel. Introducing first, in the white corner, Surin Pakon, 26 years of age, from Surin province here in Thailand, standing at 165 centimeters, holding a professional record of 154 fights, 108 victories, 45 losses with 1 draw.
And his opponent fighting out the black corner, the Isuzu Thailand Championship tournament winner in 2025 at 61 kilograms. It is Phonpitak Sojol Wichit Mung Bat Liu. His real name is Phonpitak Gao Le, 23 years of age, 166 centimeters tall, from Khon Kaen province in the northeastern part of Thailand. He has a total of 93 fights, 63 victories, and 30 losses.
So Surin Pakon, if you remember, if you cast your mind back to the Thai Fight League 95, he fought Pedetsuk think it was a late replacement actually for that fight against the prisoner Petch-Samui. It went to a 4th round where Surin Sosopakong did take his first loss here on Thai Fight League.
I thought that was harsh.
It was a close fight.
It was so harsh.
I agree with that. Previous to that though, he was on a 3-fight win streak. His previous 3 fights, his only 3 fights on Thai Fight League. A win over Yunis Abdul Vandagaskari, KO in round 1, and then in week 84, a decision victory over SIAM, and then week 88, he won by KO over Totsakan.
Referee charges Palawat Kaksin Ton, judge ringside Sadong Im Phuket Prampayut and Surachet Keo Wong.
For Phonpitak, 5 fights, 4 wins, 1 loss, and there is Sutsukon, of course, supporting his fighter Surin. So Phonpitak coming off a victory at Thai Fight Thung Samrit against AC. Previous to that on Thai Fight Payao 25, he lost in the final against Kiopet. And previous to that, a win over Turak Novrazov, Kuntuklek and Det Songwood. So like I said, 2 very talented fighters. I think there's an argument that Phonpitak might just be the favourite for this one, considering that Surin did take a fight on Thai Fight League week 95 just 4 weeks ago and fought 4 rounds, but he's very talented.
Yeah, I heard that the management, they really wanted to put Phonpitak on the big Thai Fight show, but of course the scheduling, well, it was quite tight. Instead, he's fighting here in Bangkok City, Thailand. And why not? We love it here.
I have to say though, Surin looking in unbelievable shape.
I was about to say, best I've seen him in a long time.
Oh, big knee there from Surin. Are we sure he's 59 kg? My word. Nice left kick there from Phonpitak. Was training alongside Gao Satra.
Like we mentioned before, Phonpitak, he was a champion, the Isuzu Thailand Championship tournament winner, 61 kilograms, but today fighting at 59 kilograms. This may be a weight that he is more comfortable with. Good combination put together by Phonpitak.
It should be noted, both his teammates, Gao Satra and Jarotuk, are both 8-8 here on Thai Fight.
That's incredible. No surprises. Fantastic competitors. And probably the best in Thai Fight right now. Good kick to the midsection. Oh. Good combination put together by Phonpitak.
Phonpitak finding sneaky little left hand there. Looking for the right that time that Surin almost walked straight into.
With that knee from Surin, that was pretty nice. Surin so composed. Big shot to the midsection by Phonpitak. And again, good shots from Surin. I mean, on paper, Phonpitak, he is the favorite. Let's be completely honest. I mean, the name is a lot bigger. But in Surin's case, I mean, he knows that he can make a name for himself here in this fight. And really taking the fight to Surin to Phonpitak at the moment. Kick upstairs by Phonpitak. Tape to the midsection. On top of that, Phonpitak looking very composed. Good kick to the midsection. Return by Surin. Elbow attempt and a right hand attempt by Phonpitak. Both of these two very well rounded. Would have thought that they would cancel each other out, but Phonpitak seems to be the more accurate fighter at this point of the fight. Into the clinch again. Good positioning from Phonpitak. Knee, straight knee to the midsection. 2 knees in a row. And Surin went for the trip.
There's that knee again from Surin. Let's see what he can do in the clinch.
The positioning just too good though from Phonpitak.
Bit of a low one to end round number 1. Let's have a look at the highlights from round number 1. Close round. You can see the intricate strikes there from Phonpitak. I felt might have just a little bit more, but props there to Surin, who almost clobbered the cameraman. Could be bonus points for that. Left kick there to the midsection. Difficult to separate these two, but I just feel Phonpitak had the slight edge. Still 2 rounds to go.
Yeah, completely agree with you there, Aaron. I think Phonpitak took that first round, but not by much. Still anyone's fight. Good combinations being put together early on already from Surin, and the intensity has already heated up here in the second round.
Solid knees there from both fighters, but you just feel there's more pop, more purchase on those knees that are being fired in from the black corner from Phonpitak.
To be completely honest, I don't think Surin can win that inside game against Phonpitak. He's already demonstrated that he is the master of getting into better positions in the clinch, and we saw that in the first round.
You can see who wants to clinch. It is Phonpitak. And maybe he feels that's the best way for him to get a victory, or the simplest way.
And why not if it works?
Yeah.
Into the clinch we go once again. Good elbow.
Beautiful elbow! And I think he was semi-unconscious before that left kick came in. And it's lights out. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Sliced by
Look
that
at
elbow.
that. Oh my goodness, the blood absolutely flowing down the face after that incredible elbow strike there from Phonpitak, and then he finished it off with that sensational left high kick. Oh.
I mean, people often think, well, the inside game is just a trade of knees. Let's not forget how dangerous those elbows can be. And there is a perfect example. Look at that elbow by Phonpitak, followed by a head kick.
You can see he was going down as that left kick came in. But once it caught him, that elbow there, my word.
Brutal. I mean, that's why I enjoy the 59 kilo division.
It's just so quick.
So fast, so fluid. It's like a work of art.
Sensational work from Phonpitak.
และผลการตัดสินของกรรมการนะครับ The winner by technical knockout black corner Phonpitak from จังหวัดขอนแก่น โดยคู่นี้นะครับจะขึ้นนำศึกในรุ่น 67 กิโลกรัมสำหรับนักมวย White Corner นักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคใต้ Please welcome ปะตักเหล็กซินบีมวยไทย Corner ครับท่านผู้ชมนักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคอีสานเหนือ Please welcome สีมนุษย์ส.สรินทร์ยา
to our penultimate bout of the evening, our 6th matchup tonight of Schedule 7, and we're going back into the Isuzu Thailand Championship. 2 fighters representing their teams at 67 kilograms. Don't forget, after this, our main event of the evening will see a super fight. Warrior Jack Lek from Thailand will be taking on Sahed Shahu Gazarian from Iran. Introducing first, In the white corner, representing Team South, Patak Sinbi Muay Thai, 27 years of age, standing at 179 centimeters, holding professional record of 95 fights with 72 victories, 22 losses and 1 draw. In his first match on the opening night of the Isuzu Thailand Championship, March 15th, he won via KO in round number 1 against Shakrit Morajabat Surindra from Team Lower-Isan.
And his opponent representing Team Upper-Isan goes by the name of Seamanut Saw Sarinya. His real name is Wittayayut Sutapirom. 34 years of age, 174 centimeters tall, has a total of 98 fights, 68 victories, 28 losses, and 2 draws. And he's coming as a replacement for a mysterious unnamed fighter.
Choknati.
That's probably it. It's been a brilliant night of action so far. Seen some deadly KOs and really hope Surin is okay. I'll tell you what, Aaron, I mean, it doesn't get much brutal than that.
It was an incredible finish. Can you believe that was Phonpitak's first knockout here on Thai Fight?
No, I can't.
Well,
because it's against Surin as well.
I know. He was well up for that.
Top-notch competitor, but, well, it's just Phonpitak's day.
All right, here we go. 6th fight of a schedule 7 this evening. The Isuzu Thailand Championship matchup. This one at 67 kilograms.
Referee in charge is Tawanna in Ubon. Just ringside Asanong Im Solachet Gao Wong and Bolawat Kek Sinton.
So Team Upper-Isan versus Team South once again. Remember Jaising versus Wittayayut. Scored 1 point for each of these two teams. Let's now see if Patak can extend that KO record and indeed score some more points for Team South. Or in his debut, are we about to see Seamanut?
Seamanut.
Don't say it slowly.
I almost called him Sinsamut. But it is Seamanut, ladies and gentlemen. Patak competed in the Bangkok 5-round circuit for so many years now. Now about to show once again what he's made of with KARDCHUEK wrapped around his hands. Good elbow there from Seamanut. Into the clinch we go. Patak, of course, training out of the famous Sinbi Muay Thai camp located, I believe, in Phuket.
Yep, absolutely. Seamanut looking for an elbow there. He's looking very big for 67 kilograms.
Filled with a lot of famous names there. And Patak looking to become one of those famous names. I believe that must have been an eye poke or of sorts. Anyway, Seamanut says he's okay. The fight does continue. Kick upstairs by Patak, but the big elbow from Seamanut. Seamanut, a replacement fighter. Let's not forget, really bringing the fight to Patak early on. Incredible action we're witnessing here. High kick attempt once again from Patak. Seamanut evades the kick, goes for another elbow.
Oh, dangerous, very dangerous.
I love elbow fighters, Aaron. You just don't see enough of them today, but an elbow in reply.
Nicely done.
By Patak, and that catches Seamanut. Low kick. Good 1-2 combinations from Patak.
Yeah, violent intentions between these two. Every shot they throw at the moment is with power and looking to do damage. And there's another elbow coming in there from Seamanut.
I would love to see an elbow fight right here. Both of them trade elbows right now for our entertainment. Right hand from Seamanut. Good 1-2 combination to reply by Patak. Patak fighting on the back foot. Another problem with the eye. Not sure what that was, but it could be when Patak was overextending his hand. Another elbow from Seamanut, or from Patak. Kick. A kick once again upstairs by Patak. Hits the face of Seamanut.
Testing out that jawline.
It's a wonderful jawline, isn't it?
If you say so.
Just missing a beard.
Oh, good low kick. Time to the body there from Seamanut.
Well, I say it, Aaron, because it's something I can only dream of. Into the clinch. You've got to give it to
He's still
Seamanut.
irritated by that eye. And Patak is throwing some jabs directly at that eye, but he eats an elbow that time.
2 elbows in a row in quick succession. Seamanut scoring some big points to end that first round. Incredible. Seamanut, an older replacement fighter, really taking the fight to Patak. Patak, of course, younger, pretty much in his prime, can still learn quite a lot. Oh, he's taking some big shots from Seamanut, especially when it comes to those elbows. And there's Patak throwing some elbows in reply of his own, but I love how Seamanut managed to find those angles for the elbow, and I believe there's one more coming, but why did the replay cut it short?
Because we have to start round 2, Kevin.
You got time.
Who won the round? What do you think?
Oh,
Close one, huh?
Yes. Let's just go for 10-10.
All right.
Let's just go for 10-10. I think there's a big case for either of these two winning that first round. And the eye, well, still irritating Seamanut.
He went back to the corner. He was talking to them about the fact that the eye was hurting. Nice right hand there. Patak looking for an elbow. Does not find it. Seamanut looking for his own. Patak certainly finds that one, though. Big knee from Seamanut.
You know what I love about an elbow being thrown in the very first round? It tends to mean, well, I'm looking for a war. And then it's up to the opponent, the other competitor, to counter that or to give some elbows back in reply. Good kick by Patak. Jabs on top of that by Patak, using his reach to his advantage, doing it very well. Kick above once again from Patak. Seamanut getting closer with another elbow, and that thing caught the jaw of Patak.
Again, look.
The eye.
Yeah.
Kick to the body.
Patak, to be fair, doing the right thing. He keeps jabbing at it.
Yeah, why not? I mean, if there's an injury, if there's something irritating the boxer, why not use every advantage in the book? Again, Patak on the back foot, uses his reach once again. Kick to the midsection by Seamanut. Low kick by Patak. Elbow once again.
Nicely done. Very nicely done from Seamanut.
What I love about these elbows from Seamanut is that you can see them coming from a mile away. But they're very difficult to stop.
Patak though there. Scoring one of his own, and again.
It's a cut, the bridge of the nose, already off Seamanut. Must have been caused by one of the elbows from Patak. Kick to the body by Seamanut. Kick in reply, both of them trading kicks here in this fight. What a fight this is. Knee to the midsection by Seamanut. Once again, it's Patak on the back foot. Not looking to go to war with Seamanut, but Seamanut looking for a completely different fight. Kick to the midsection once again, kick in reply. Back and forth action here in the second round.
Very nice once again, but his elbows don't seem to be troubling Seamanut.
Well, they are connecting.
Oh, that one did! And they've done a number on his nose, but he just continues to move forward.
This Seamanut, he is a madman. 34 years young and still looking to knock somebody out. Knee to the midsection. And I can see Seamanut slowing down here. Well, you tend to slow down after chasing someone for so long, right, Aaron?
You would suspect so. Yeah. Well, you can see the blood trickling down on the bridge of that nose. It might even be broken.
Well, still hasn't stopped him.
Oh, solid right hand.
And a kick to the midsection. This fight has gone all Patak. You got to give it to Seamanut coming in as a late replacement. taking this fight to Patak.
And of round number 2.
Take a look at the action from that second round. A lot of chasing from Seamanut, looking to knock his opponent out. Not faster than his opponent, but he's trying to tell his opponent, look, I'm more powerful, I've got more experience, and I'm looking to get that knockout. But, well, the speed, the youth of Patak, I thought a little bit too much for Seamanut in that second round. So that second round, I don't have any doubt that it goes to Patak Sinbi Muay Thai. What is the crew saying, Aaron?
What's he saying? Go after him?
I don't know. I mean, you're reading it, so I thought. Here we go. Round number 3 is underway.
Patak 2 up? I think so.
Yeah. Has to be, I think, at this point. The first round was pretty close. With that second round, I mean, I wouldn't say domination, but I'd say Patak was the more accurate fighter.
For sure.
Kick to the midsection again.
Oh, nice elbow there from Patak.
Seamanut with a big smile on his face.
With that elbow, you see when it connected, the Vaseline flying off the face there of Seamanut.
And there you see, I mean, the toll of the fight catching up to Seamanut. Seamanut with another block, pushing forward, kick to the midsection. Not much power, not much force behind it. Kick to the midsection lands for Patak. The speed of that, it's just something Seamanut cannot deal with. Not at this point of the fight anyways. Into the clinch we go. Seamanut doing everything he can to score as much points as humanly possible.
It's a tough ask though. Because Patak defensively, we haven't really spoken about. He is very good. And that jab, I think that's been money throughout this entire fight.
But something we did talk about is the reach. We knew Seamanut would have a problem with that. And that's really been the story of the fight. The reach, the speed, the youth.
Yeah.
Into the clinch once again, and Patak, no doubt, having the advantage in there.
But even when they do get close, and Seamanut has been able to close that distance down, which obviously you're trying to eliminate the weapons, the strong weapons, including the length and reach of Patak. You still feel like Patak is just slightly a little bit quicker when it comes to those elbow strikes. I think Seamanut now just looking probably to get to the end of the fight.
Yeah, I mean,
I think the job's done now for Patak.
When it comes to replacement fighters, when it comes to last minute notice, or last day's notice, I'd say, he's done a fantastic job. I'd say, well, just take this one, take this loss, and next time, well, come back.
Yeah. Fully
loaded, ready to put on a full display. Because what we see so far, he definitely passes the check.
Absolutely. So, I guess we're looking now, Patak, who he could potentially fight next. Team East, of course, at 67 kilograms, Kongpathum.
Wow.
That could be a great fight already. I'm looking forward to that matchup. And Seamanut wouldn't have to face him because it was actually Kongpathum who knocked out Choknati from Team Upper-Isan to allow Seamanut to come in. So that's a positive for him.
But a good matchup here in our 6th bout, yes. Fantastic displayed by Seamanut, but Patak leg. Today is his day, I believe, anyways. Good performance in the second round and in the third.
Yeah, you could see Seamanut in rounds 1 and 2. He did everything in his power to make it as uncomfortable as possible for Phonpitak. Phonpitak stuck to what he knew best, and that was making sure that he was out of range of Seamanut. And that jab certainly helped with that. Over to Coach Jib for the decision, and then it will be main event time. Thai Fight League Week 99. No chance.
และผลการตัดสินของกรรมการสำหรับคู่นี้นะครับท่านผู้ชม and the winner is Black Corner Seamanut from Team ภาคอีสานเหนือ ในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 69 กิโลกรัม โดยคู่นี้ครับเคยฟาดปากกันมาแล้วครั้งหนึ่งครับ และชัยชนะในวันนั้นครับ เป็นของนักมวย White Corner he's from Diwan-Dare ประเทศอิหร่าน please welcome ผู้กล้าจากเปอร์เซีย Sahed Shahu กิซาเรียนและนักมวย Black Corner ครับท่านผู้ชม พวกเรามาลุ้นกันครับว่าวันเนี้ยเขาจะโดนย้ำแค้นหรือล้างแค้นกลับได้สำเร็จครับ He's from ขานุวรลักษณ์สระบุรีจังหวัดกำแพงเพชร Please welcome วรจักรเล็กเกียรติชัดชัย
Moving on to our main event of the evening. Just let's do a little recap of that last fight, Kevin. How wrong you were. I'm joking. Both of us were wrong. Yeah, congratulations to Seamanut. Obviously we both thought that Patak Lek did enough, but no. The judges did favor the newcomer Seamanut, who will score some vital points, of course, for his team. Congratulations to the debutant.
What do we know, Aaron?
Exactly.
What do we know?
Very little.
Apparently. I'm not bitter, don't worry.
We're moving on to our last fight of the evening here on Thai Fight League, and it is main event time, a super fight at 69 kilograms. But before that, I'd just like to inform you that next week, of course, like I said, there will be no live Thai Fight League. There will be a highlight package of some incredible fights from the past at the same time. The week after, there will be Thai Fight Wat Pa Wang Nam Yen. It rides in the center of Isan. It will be Sanchai's hometown, Maha Sarakam. You can admire the stunning architecture of the Takien Tong Wooden Ordination Hall. Experience the electrifying action of Thai fight fighters led by Sanchai, Lion, Nongo, Kiopet, Daupre, Jarudsuk, Kausatra, Yote Win, and Pedetsuk, who will all be fighting on April the 19th.
And I'm sorry you're not going to be there, Aaron, because one of the matches I'm really looking forward to, when we saw the announcement, well, it's going to be Lion taking on Toby Smith from Australia.
Absolutely incredible. Toby Smith, in the past, one of the very best super middleweights in the world, and he has wins over fighters like Superbon on his resume, so it's good to see him back competing, and yeah, that should be a cracking fight against Lion. And also, I'm not going to be there, like I said, but unfortunately, I won't be at the Thai Fight Hotel. I wish I was. If you're looking for the perfect place to unwind by the beach in a private and relaxing setting, we've got the spot for you. Welcome to the Thai Fight Hotel, located on the beautiful Lamai Beach in Payak-Samui. Visit for more information, ThaiFightHotel.com, or check out the Facebook fan page.
And we have not even introduced the fighters fighting out of the black one anyways. It is Vortak Lek, who already takes a big shot from Santiago Seri. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is a rematch Warchak lost by KO in the third round against Shahu when they last competed. And that was in the big Thai fight Nakhon Tom event. And I believe that was in Ayutthaya.
A great start here for Shahu Gazarian.
This is our main event. Of course, Warchak, a two-time Thai Fight champion who was a Thai Fight League winner at 71 kilograms, and he was also the Isuzu Thailand Championship tournament winner at 69 kilograms.
Warchak has 25 fights on Thai Fight and Thai Fight League combined. 22 victories, 16 by way of knockout. 3 losses, 2 by way of knockout. One of those, Nakhon Tom against Shahu Gazarian. But since that knockout, he's been on a 7-fight win streak. The last 2 fights by way of knockout.
And Shahu Gazarian, 29-year-old Iranian, 53 fights, 38 victories, and 15 losses. This man, he is a powerhouse.
Indeed.
Always looking to knock his opponent out at every given moment. So what Warchak has to be wary of, the Gampang Pet native, 22 years of age, 101 fights, 73 victories, 27 losses, and 1 draw. Has to be wary about the power. See if he can ride out the power. Don't trade too much against Shahu Gazarian. I mean, what we're seeing right now, maybe not the best of ideas.
Just ducking under that time. Last time that we saw Shahu Gazarian, he knocked out Busan. Oh my word! Huge elbow there! How on earth is Shahu Gazarian still standing after that?
What hit? How did it hit? What? Why is someone not cut?
That's insane.
I mean, I thought a skull cracked. That's how loud the sound was. Are you telling me it was an elbow to the head?
Yeah, it was. Direct elbow shot.
Oh my goodness.
What is he made of?
He eats steel for breakfast, I'll tell you that right now. Shahu Gazarian training with Sutsakorn over in Padia. So his teammate earlier getting knocked out in the second round.
I'm already excited about seeing a highlight of that shot.
Yeah, likewise.
My word. End of round number 1. Have a look at these highlights. It's a great start from Gazarian. He's the one throwing the rope early on, doing some damage.
Yeah, we both know what we're waiting to see.
Right here, right?
That's the one.
Maybe more forearm than elbow.
Either way, I mean, you heard the crack throughout the whole arena. Whatever it was, but that was a big shot. Oh, that was an elbow either way, Aaron. There's a left hand by Warchak.
Almost with that left. Caught him with the right elbow.
I love the accuracy from Warchak, but he's still weathering the storm. More big shots, solid shots, more big effective shots, I believe, landed for Shahu Gazarian in that first round. Oh, if we're not counting that big elbow, of course. Here we go, round number 2 is now underway. Big right hand.
Nice left kick though, and again, Warchak. That's the thing about Shahu Gazarian, what makes him super dangerous is the fact that he does rush in with pace, with venom. It does cause issues for fighters, but if you can time it, there is an opening like that elbow that we saw.
And like you mentioned just now, I mean, it's all within half a second. If you blink against Shahu Gazarian, I mean, you're going to get knocked out. Kick to the body blocked. Good time there from Shahu Gazarian, but good kick to the midsection lands for Warchak. Shahu Gazarian tries to throw a jab. Jab lands though for Warchak. Warchak looking like he's in the groove at the moment. Into the clinch we go. Knee being thrown by Shahu Gazarian.
And here comes Gazarian doing what he does best.
Stalking his prey.
Indeed. Closing that distance, but there, those kind of shots where he will walk onto him.
Is he cut? Has the man finally been cut? After seeing that big elbow, I'm actually surprised. Kick to the midsection and a left hand.
Certainly the weapon of choice for Warajak Lek. That left kick to the body. You can see the camera zooming in. It's swollen at least, that eye. And again with that left kick, just making sure that he's winning the round. Nice teeth there from Warajak Lek. And again, left kick this time going downstairs instead. Getting closer when he's going up. There was
slowed down quite a bit now. Saencheng giving his opponent Warajak Lek a lot of time to work, giving a lot of space to attack. On the ropes once again. Well, there's the fight. We're going to see now Warajak Lek on the back foot.
Yeah, there's a cut on the top of the head. You see the blood flowing down. Oh.
I'm surprised it didn't come in the first round, really. But we're finally seeing it here. Good left hand there from Warajak Lek. He's just so fast with his shots. Warajak Lek now decides to go forward. Lands with that left hand.
Well, spinning back fist attempted there to end a very good round, in my opinion, for Warajak Lek.
Huge round for Warajak Lek, in fact.
Absolutely. Indeed. Let's have a look at the highlights. Let's see if we can spot where that cut occurred on the top of the head. Nice jabs there.
There's that kick to the body, and there's that elbow that sliced him up. Good timing.
Very similar to the one in round number one.
Agreed. But you notice, when Saencheng, when he starts going forward, when he starts to clinch up against his opponent, he really puts his head first.
All right, could this be the final round of the fight and of the evening here on the Thai Fight League Week 99? We shall see, because of course there is potential for a fourth extension round.
And will it be revenge or repeat here in this match?
So far, I think it's going pretty well for Warajak Lek.
Yep, the revenge part's looking, well, it's looking like it's going to happen. Kick to the body by Warajak Lek. And Warajak Lek, look at that confidence.
Nice.
Oh my God!
Incredible right hook, and then a left hand there from Warajak Lek.
Where did that come from? Where in the world did that come from?
It's over.
And that's revenge.
It is indeed. And look how happy Warajak Lek is after that incredible third round knockout here. That's why they call him Warajak the Ripper. Absolutely sensational. And it's the guy with the hair. He's back. What a way to end a sensational night of action once again here on Thai Fight League.
I hear the hair is real. Sorry, delayed April Fool's joke, but what is not an April Fool's joke is that knockout victory by Warajak Lek.
Oh, he's emotional. Look at that.
Yeah, you can see how much what it means to him being knocked out by Saencheng once before and finally getting a victory against Saencheng. You can imagine this fight has been in his mind for all that time.
Do we need to see a third? That's the question now.
Oh, absolutely. I'm all for it.
Oh, the accuracy on that. Absolutely incredible. Oh, and then that left hand. But yeah, it was all about the right hook. Bang.
That's how you do it.
Vaseline went flying.
He weathered the storm in the first round. He took control in the second, and he dominated the third.
I could see his corner was saying he's there for the taking in round 3, and he went out, and you could see the emotion of Warajak Lek of right and the wrong. Thank you for joining us. You shall see it, Kevin and Ali, in 2 weeks' time.
และผลการตัดสินของกรรมการนะครับ The winner by technical knockout Black Corner วัวจากแรก from กำแพงเพชร